Welcome everybody to our next Alpha SC2 clan war right here, and yeah, we're in Triton for map number 1. It's going to be IndyK versus Panic eSports, and therefore let's just go hop right in. Top left hand corner representing IndyK. Here we go with Marek as the blue Terran, and another Terran but taking the red color right here in the bottom right for Panic eSports, KarmaPrime. But yeah, build otherwise, both doing pretty much the same here. And yeah, let's just, before we start into the game that deeply, and in the beginnings of this, we can just take a look at the scores and ranks at these teams to maybe, see how they're doing, because it's the last day of the regular season. That means, playoffs going to be there soon. And yeah, this game actually will be IndyK from being the second rank right now against the Panic team, and they are third rank, which means the winner of this one is going to take second place. Yeah, that's no matter what, because Panic team has the better map score, but they have less wins. So if Panic team wins, they're going to pass IndyK, and if IndyK wins, they obviously stay up front. But on the other side, Panic team can't drop out of the playoffs, so at least they don't have nothing to lose, but they have something to win, which is the second place here. So yeah, just know how to place this in a global context to the playoffs and so on. Okay, starport starting over here. Seems like we got the same over here in just a second. Do we? That's the case. So yeah, for now, despite the fact that I was just jumping over like a minute 30 or something, both players are just doing exactly the same, and therefore it seems like we missed nothing, and that's quite good. And yeah, right as we start in, let's just follow the army of KarmaPrime moving out. The same thing going on for Marek though, so let's see. We have the Hellion right there at the front. That's not good. You don't want to have your army spread out like this. Oh, first unit goes down for KarmaPrime, and it looks like Marek is going to take a convincing win in this fight. Okay, now let's see if he's going to lift the command center immediately. Get your worker in base. Okay, he's actually going for the command. But okay, the units are not going to kill the command center, so he can just upgrade it easily and try to get something done. But yeah, you see, Reapers in the main base, and that's the bigger problem here than maybe a command center getting cancelled or getting lifted. You can see all the workers going down. I think KarmaPrime has a pretty big problem here. Yeah, the Marines are getting out, but yeah, the Cyclone there might be at least the one that can save the workers for now. But yeah, at the same time, Reapers trying to get back in. No, they're just moving out again. Alright, so 2 of them stay alive, but 6 worker kills, that's quite good. And also, in total, we have a 10 worker lead for Marek here, so really good situation to be in for IndyK. Okay, yeah, for KarmaPrime, obviously, it's worker production now. That is what he needs to do. Raven is coming out. On the other side, we have a Raven as well. Where is it? Where's the Raven? I can click on it. Okay, I just didn't see it. Okay, it was just 2 blue right here. But yeah, second Raven on the way for Marek as well. And yeah, he's just going to get into a comfortable position here. He has his second base. He's mining there already. Has a lead of 8 workers at the moment. Has a tank here to defend. And I feel like overall pretty decent spot that he's in. KarmaPrime actually having his tank right here on the front side of the choke. I'm not sure if I like that position too much. Maybe it would be better to position it a little bit further back. I mean, yes, you see the units earlier now, but on the other side, the units can connect to your tank as soon as they see it. So yeah, there are ups and downs to that. Okay, both players have 2 tanks. Third command center coming up for Marek now. On the other side, we see some Vikings. That's interesting. So it seems like he wants to have the air priority with this. And he's moving out already as well. Does he have? Yeah, okay, it's 2. I was just about to say, is it 3? But no, I just see like 2 energy bars, and that's going to be it then. Okay, KarmaPrime though is down in terms of supply. I'm not sure if he... Oh, we have the tanks unsieged. Oh, but the Cyclone going down for free. Okay, so we can have the high ground vision. Oh, can cancel bio. There's the sim for bio. That's quite nice. Okay, we have the Matrix is coming in, and this is going to be a slaughter, I think. Okay, we have the Vikings landing. Tanks are taken out, and I think KarmaPrime, yeah, he has some auto turrets here, but that's not going to win him the battle as we speak. Yeah, and Marek again, still 8 workers ahead, 10 army supply ahead, has taken down the army of KarmaPrime one more time. Let's take a look at the Viking count. It's 4 for KarmaPrime, but only 1 for Marek. But yeah, is it worth anything if you have... okay, he has 2 tanks again now, but yeah, he has less tanks than his opponent. So Vikings are not everything if you have no units to support with them. But yeah, 3rd command center is there for KarmaPrime as well. And I guess both players are going to flood him over soon. KarmaPrime hasn't really saturated all of his bases, but I think, yeah, he needs to go in and do something. And workers like these, they should be ashamed of themselves not doing anything to help, as well as his buddy over here. It's like they're just talking to each other while doing nothing. And on the other side, oh, we have Vikings coming in. That's alright. And he's like, okay, I got less Vikings, so maybe I want to turn around, because there's actually nothing from the ground. Okay, there's 2 Marines, but 2 Marines is nothing, I guess. They can shoot at the air. And yeah, trying to at least get a little bit of damage in. But he needs more Marines, he needs more Vikings to actually do something here. And yeah, what he does in the meantime is take in the 3rd base. Same thing happens for Marek right there to the center of the map, so different locations being chosen, but same move overall. Okay, sees no 3rd base here. Didn't see the 3rd base yet though. So I don't know, maybe he's expecting KarmaPrime to be on 2 bases now and gather army to maybe go for a big push, and that might be the reason why he's not going in immediately. Okay, let's see what Marek can do. Guess he's going to siege soon. And yeah, since the tower is like there, and it's like, doesn't matter where you are, he's already in range and is going to take down the tower. Oh, Vikings are in range. Ranking number is 96 in favor of Marek now. But yeah, maybe some of those are just on the way over, so might not be, not everything might be here. But there you see, oh, the Ravens, they are just blinding the Vikings. Oh, I like that move. And also, the Vikings were not shooting at all. We have the Ravens, they were right there at the front for a long time. And I think he should have turned around a little bit and killed the Ravens. He could have prevented that just a bit. But yeah, as you see, 3rd base has to be lifted, at least for now. It's going to be, I don't know, building some workers from this position, I guess. But back on the other side, Marek just starting the 4th base. He has, yeah, the tank trying to get out here. And yeah, he feels safe. I think he just takes out some stuff here and there, left and right. And he knows, like, the better he can get, or the longer this game goes, the better it should get for him, since he's always getting the better fights for now. So yeah, as we speak, we have 1-1 finished for both players. But 2-2 is about to finish for Marek as well in just a few seconds, as you see. Like, okay, a few 30 seconds. But yeah, as soon as that hits in, we have 2-2 against 1-1 for a long, long time, because KarmaPrime didn't even start this. Okay, 1 factory will be going down no matter what. On the low ground, we have the tank going down as well. Some Marines are trying to stim forward, but yeah, he just lifts all of his ones and goes back to his army. And I'm not sure how KarmaPrime should do this. We have, yeah, it was just a supply block, but yeah, it's done now. But you can see, can he get this alive? Okay, actually Marine's running underneath it. Yeah, no chance here. GG is called by KarmaPrime, and Marek is going to take the 1-0 lead for IndyK. We start in the bottom left hand corner of World of Sleepers right here for game 2. And yeah, for Panic eSports we have the man that is translated to Brad. Or maybe his name is Brad, but in Cyrillic you can see I wouldn't be able to read, but Google Translate helps me with that. And yeah, he's starting off with this one, Gateway, Forge and Cybercore. Alright, and then top right hand corner we go with the IndyK player, Mr. DraGo. And looks like he was... he's not going for the queens yet. No, since it was a pool first build, man. Alright, never mind, I didn't say a thing. I was about to say, okay, this was... most likely it was hedge first, but no, it wasn't. It simply wasn't. Alright, but he's starting speed. And then let's see, or was it? I don't know, it doesn't really matter. We have Zerglings going across the map and they're not going to do that much, I feel. Because there's a cannon and there's a zealot, so this was for nothing. And yeah, top center, that's the interesting thing I guess for now. Stargate is going to be the choice here for Brad. But yeah, what do we see out of DraGo now? We have speed coming in, yeah, we have a lot of Zerglings, but does he want to run into a wall? I don't think so, and I don't think that this one... And obviously he could go and try and take down the zealot. There's no gateway research, and maybe if he would have... Actually, if he would have gotten up the hill, and I'm not sure if he did see if there's no research. Oh, he sees that there is no research. So either he's looking for a very big push somewhere, or I don't know. I think it's breakable here. Like one zealot, if you don't have a second one to block off the entrance again, I think it's very possible to get in with this amount of Zerglings, even with the cannon there. But yeah, you see what's going to be there. Seems like Void Ray. I haven't seen a Void Ray push as this one is for a long time. But yeah, let's see. Okay, Zerglings patrolling all over the place. Not sure what he's expecting. Proxy Robo with a model drop or something, maybe? But that's not what's going to be there. Shizzy, where's the one Void Ray? Okay, it's just right here, but I wasn't able to see it again. Man, have to check my eyes, I guess. But yeah, 2 more Void Rays coming in, and that will be interesting to see. What is there to fight Void Rays? It's 2 queens, and that's not going to be enough. These Void Rays, I feel, will do a lot of damage. But obviously, as you see, Nidus is coming in as well. But yeah, as I just take a look at the chat, someone tell me a better duo than DraGo and Nidus is. Maybe it's Brad and Phoenix. Phoenix, I say. Void Rays, I mean. So yeah, you see? Workers going down, one after the other. And what is he going to do with this? Overlord will be taken down as well. And where's the Knight is going to go? In the main base. DraGo going main base. And yeah, just spit out everything. I mean, he's not even taking the queen with him, because he doesn't have enough queens to do anything. And yeah, the Knight is though in the main base is down. This means we're not going to have a way back for the Zerg. This also means he should send a drone out. Okay, he's sending out all the drones, I guess. Or is he? Trying to mine a little bit more? I think that's a mistake. I think he should... Oh, he doesn't have the resources. Oh, what is he doing, man? I think that's a bad thing to do. On the other side, we have enough workers. You have one zealot. Yep, we have... And that's actually bad to go back to mining as well. Main base is taken down. What kind of game is this? Okay, he's recalling the... oh, man. Recalling the Void Rays. Okay, let's see how many more workers he's going to lose. But Brad is going to end up with more workers, I feel, than his opponent is. And then Void Rays will just go across the map again. And what do we have for DraGo? It's roaches, some Ravagers in production as well. But I kind of feel like, yeah, in the end it was a good decision. I kind of feel that he should have been taking the decision to just send one probe or one drone out to the map. Instead of just, yeah, trying to get back into the main. Because, yeah, he's down to 10 workers. So I feel like this will be very good. 2 additional Void Rays coming in for Brad as well. And we are supply blocked, or he is supply blocked with the Stargate. But overall, I think this is very good. Oh, he's losing the Queens as well. Yeah, Transfuse is going down, but that's not going to help. I feel like he should have just taken down the Nexus. The Nidus. Because then the Queen... Oh, the Queen coming out one more time. But getting back in at least. But yeah, this means she's dead anyways, right? Oh, but I don't know if you know. But if you build a Nidus now, is the Queen stuck somewhere underneath the ground now? No, it isn't. It's done. It's gone. But it won't show up again, I guess. That would be the weirdest game mechanic. If you have a Queen that's dying in a Nidus and there's no other Nidus left, and you rebuild a Nidus, but the Queen magically can still go to the right position and, yeah, get back out of there and simply, yeah, rebirth. Get some rebirth here. But yeah, what you see is the Void Rays coming across the map. We have one Spore Crawler, which I guess is not going to be enough. We have some more in the main base going to come, but it's 7 Void Rays. So therefore I kind of expect DraGo to go for the GG move in just a second. Yeah. Workers going down left and right, there we go. All these shiny lasers just doing what they want. And yeah, I think DraGo has to give in soon. Yeah, no more Queen. So where is he going to go? Oh, Nidus going down, Nexus going down for Brett right there in the top center. Zerglings are going to get into the mineral line, but kill nothing, I guess. Or maximum 1 worker, so that's not that important. Okay, next fight coming down. But yeah, single Spore Crawlers are not going to win anything here. Come on, just kill it. Yeah, then that's going to be it, guys. Next. And DraGo, what is this DraGo's plan here? Does he just want to play as long as possible? No. Okay, he GG's this one. And Brad, with this wonderful Void Ray play, is going to take the first point for the Panic eSports team. And therefore we had 1-1. Third map is starting, and we're in the top right hand corner of Zen with a player for Panic eSports. This is Johnnie. And he's starting off with expansion first. Gas and Pool. So we have that one cleared. And in the bottom left hand corner, it's a Terran right here for IndyK. It's ProuDtoBeMe. And then let's see if we all would be proud to be him in the end of the game, right? Starting off with Reaper expansion, so standard here as well. Johnnie is the admin. I'm not really sure. I don't know the teams too well. Okay. Third base should be taken. Oh, and can he get it? Yes, he can. Alright, so that's not to be denied by ProuDtoBeMe. Oh, did you see the drone? It was just like going up at the front and trying to get away. Alright, factory about to finish. We have the reactor coming in, so this looks like Hellions to me. Or does it actually? Factory is built a little bit far away. Maybe it gets its own add-on here, but okay, no it doesn't. Never mind. Okay, as we see, third base is going to be there. You have one Zergling going down, I think, in the meantime. Or yeah, maybe beforehand as well. Zergling speed starting, and it's just workers for now for Johnnie. On the other side, Hellions are coming in. Oh, one more follower there with Pusk 89. Thank you. Oh, the Reaper. Can he get out? Yes, but no. Nothing left. Everything that was there from the Reaper, it just disappears in creep. Isn't that sad? Alright. Johnnie going for tier 2. Third base is done. We have the first workers coming over there. Binding nest incoming as well. And what's going on the other side is Hellions, guys. Engineering bay coming in here. Some more of this. Oh, we have Tech Lab. Do we have any? No, do we see a Banshee or a Raven? Wait, I missed. Wait, I was looking like this, but I missed the fusion core. Wow, that's bad. But yeah, we have a fusion core, and therefore we have battle cruisers. And now let's see what else ProuDtoBeMe can do. He gets some of his Hellions surrounded though. He's actually going through this little gap, and I'm not sure if that's the right move to do. But he's at least taking down a lot of Zerglings here. But the Queen is coming in as well. Queen's coming back to the main base. So these Hellions might get a few more worker kills though. But then... oh, if the Queens go over to the left, yeah, he should be able to take them out, right? Yeah, but 6 worker kills. Maybe he can get some more. 7. Not the best he can get, but yeah, at least something. And some more Hellions coming in as well. Shouldn't be attacking the Queen though, but yeah, more so go for the workers. Let's see how many he can get. Oh, up to 11. One more shot. Okay, still 11. But 4th base is on the way for Johnnie. Okay, next command center starting for ProuDtoBeMe. Trying to get rid of the Overseer, but that is not going to happen here. Oh, that rhymed quite nicely. But let's see what the Battle Cruiser can do for the Terran. There are 5 Queens, so it looks like the Battle Cruiser can't do that much. Did he actually jump across? Yes, he did. So he needs to be careful to get out of this one. Oh, a Queen going down. That was unnecessary. We had a lot of transfusers available. And this one, okay, we will get some transfusers in at least. And the Battle Cruiser goes down though. 4 workers and 2 Queens, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, okay. Overall, it's 15 workers going down for Johnnie. Still, he's ahead by 5. So what's the next plan here? Seems like it's not going to be additional battle cruisers, since he switched that one back. Finally gets rid of the Overseer here. And we have the Armory coming in as well. Well, we have more barracks? Armory? Okay, he wants to go for a +2 attack, I guess. Okay, he only has 1 engineering bay. Alright. So, on the other side, 4 bases, almost 70 workers. Army supply looks quite low for Johnnie, but I think, yeah, with Infestation Pit incoming, he's just giving his opponent some time here to crush him even harder. That's at least how it feels. Alright, 5th base for Johnnie. Yeah, and drop coming in. Let's just follow the drop here. That's nice to see. And what will we get, or what will ProuDtoBeMe get out of this? A creep sweat is actually kind of nice, and he takes the only route that is really good to get in. It's straight into the main base. He's going to be seen here by the Overlord. Let's see the Yami movement. Nothing happens yet. And now I guess he realizes Zerglings are going to be there, but at least some of them will be taken out. It's a pretty decent job here. Timing wise it's okay. I'm not sure if it was the wise decision to go for this one, but he's not really lifting all the Marines that well. And therefore wasn't really doing that much. And yeah, he only gets like 6 Marines out. Alright, but third base is there for ProuDtoBeMe. Calling the mules, yep. Going for +2 attack as well as +1 armor. On the other side we have +2/+2 starting. Okay, but this one is not going down, alright. How many Marines will he lift? Just the 2. Okay, next drop coming in. Going to the right. Seems like he wants to go for the 4th base with this. And yeah, in the meantime, all the army of the Zerg player of Johnnie is in the center. So at the right hand side, there's actually some room to breathe, some room to work for ProuDtoBeMe. But yeah, you see the blue dots already on the ground. The Zerg knows where the opponent is by having the creep spread quite nicely. And yeah, scan goes down. But yeah, banelings are coming in, and he just tries to lift as much as possible. While we have the next drop to the top right, or top center, let's call it. Let's see what this can do. Scan goes down, and he's trying to get at least the creep tumors. But yeah, banelings are there, and it's just too many. I'm not sure if he can do anything against this. ProuDtoBeMe actually has the better worker count, a better army count in general. That's surprising to me, to be honest. Both are at the same army supply. Let's see if that is going to be good for him. Baneling connection here definitely is not good to be proud of him. Maybe the last one was, because it was a 1-for-1 trade. Alright, some Widow Mines are coming in. And I actually don't know what the plan is for Johnnie. Is it just to go in with Zergling, Baneling in just a second? Because he's almost maxed. What is he going to do? Or does he just want to give his opponent room to breathe and play the game a little bit? I'm not sure. Ultras are coming in, okay. Does he have infestors? No, it's just ultras to be there. And the 4th base, 5th base is going to be down. Well, we have the 4th base starting on the other side for ProuDtoBeMe, so that's something at least. So yeah, let's take a look at the fight. We have everything. Oh, the first ultra going down for nothing at the bottom. And Johnnie, yeah, he's maxed. He needs to go in somewhere, and this is the area where there's no tanks available. So let's just take a look at this. He's not really wrapping around the Marines, trying to get something done here, but as you see, he's just crushing through the whole army. There's nothing else to do, and this is just the Terran disappearing with all the Zergling, Baneling, and Ultras coming in. And now, yeah, let's take a look at... Is he just going across the map? He should, right? Now is the time to go. Okay, he's dealing with the Liberators, but I think that's not going to take that much longer. Alright, nice transfuse, and Queen survives. Okay, left hand side we have the push that's going to come in soon. Okay, he's going to siege the Liberators, but this base, I think it's going to be taken out easily. Come on, just attack it. Yeah, workers taken out easy, and planetary going down as well. Okay, now we really have the position where Johnnie has, yeah, the time to do whatever he wants. But why is he waiting? Bottom right base will be taken down. No cancel even by Johnnie. What is Johnnie waiting for though? Just go for the attack and deal with this with reinforcements. That will be fine. No problem at all. Just go in. Okay, more banelings. That's quite nice to have the wall of break and... Oh. you don't want to go for a drop now, right? I mean, yes, there's nothing to attack the air, but if you... He sees this and he doesn't turn around, so he knows like, okay, I'm just trying to deal as much damage as possible. Oh, the banelings. Oh no, it was the Overseer. Alright. Okay, let's take a look at these Marines. Because they will be taken down. One more baneling connection maybe? Okay, 2 more, actually everything's going down. And why not go in? Because the sun is shining and you're feeling warm? I don't know. So next drop coming in for ProuDtoBeMe, and the base might go down one more time. Yes, it does. And one medivac of units is going to the main base, but come on, man. You don't want to go back with your full army. Just play the game. Just go in. You can't lose this, not at all. Oh man. Okay, now this is done again. 30 lead of a supply. 30 supply of a lead. I mixed that sentence quite weirdly. But really, why isn't he going in? Let me know. I have no clue. He could just break down this depot if he wants to with banelings. Easy win. He could, I think, even go into this location and easy win this. Those medivac thingies are not doing anything. So he needs to start going for the win instead of trying to defend stuff that doesn't make sense. Or is he just here to be on screen more? Because I would dislike that. Alright. Tanks are getting sieged, but still. If ProuDtoBeMe would win this, I would really laugh my ass off. Because then it would have been given away. Okay. Queens will take down the Marines, that's not a problem. And now, yeah, it's even more of a lead, guys. But yeah, it's just Johnnie waiting for something to happen. And it feels like, yeah, he's going in with, or he's coming in with Corruptors. So is he waiting for... okay, maybe not. He's simply just denying something and then not really taking any advantage of it. And yeah, finally he's going in. Feels like he has enough, but he has that for a long time, guys. Okay, baneling's getting in. Wall will be broken, or... What? He's pulling out again? Ah, come on, man. You don't have to. This drop in the bottom right is not going to kill you. And he's actually sending all the units over, I guess. He could just break this and win the game, but instead he's trying to get this drop again. Yeah, come on. It's a waste of time, but let's see. Okay, he's going for Corruptors. He's just playing with his opponent. This is nonsense to watch, actually. But yeah, command center goes down. I guess Johnnie simply knows that he won and yeah, wants to do whatever he wants to do. Okay. Do something maybe? Come on. Okay, he's not doing anything. He's not winning the battle, he's not winning, taking down any buildings or whatever, he's just doing boulder dash. Okay, and that is going to be down unit, all these guys going down in the medivacs. And this is not going to land, right? Nope, command center going down as well. So, we have a Terran with 32 workers, down 60 army supply as well. That doesn't look really good. And we have a Zerg player that is just waiting. That is just waiting and that won for a long time now. And he's just letting his opponent play, and it doesn't make sense at all. It's just wasting all of our times. Yeah, GG is called by ProuDtoBeMe. That's it, guys. Johnnie takes the game for Panic Esports. We're heading into the fourth game of this clan war right here. Playground will be Simulacrum, and we're in the bottom right hand corner representing IndyK. It is FlipFlop. Starting with what looks like... Did he even go for a Reaper? No. He was not going for a Reaper, and then in-base expansion, a Marine in-base expansion into second barracks, into third barracks. So somewhat it looks like a push here. That might be pretty fast. And yeah, in the top left hand corner, representing the Panic Esports team. This is... Wait, let me go down. Ctrl. Okay, walled off this one against the Reaper. Alright. Nexus is there. What's his next choice? Oh, Robo it is. Interesting. No Stargate this time. I mean, Robo is the least possible option, or the least... What is it, the word I'm looking for? The least chosen option, I think. Either Twilight Council to go for a Blink, or Stargate to go for an Oracle is the more likely option to go for here. But Robo, well, let's see what he's going to do with it. Okay, bunker is there, so FlipFlop wants to be safe. But he has 4 barracks. I think he's just gathering stuff, and then he's going to move across the map trying to do something. Yeah, let's see. I mean, that's most likely the plan. We have a warp prism, so maybe both players are trying to push somewhat. Right? But let's see. No one is moving out already. We have Marauders here, we have Stim on the way, and oh, that's interesting. A Ghost Academy already. And if he just goes in with this army, does he have concussive? No. If he goes for concussive shells as well as he's moving across, or already starting it now, and lands a very... Oh, there's a concussive. There it is, actually, on this tech lab. So, Ghost taking down the shields. Concussive just slowing down everything. And the rest of it stims forward. And this would be very good, right? But it's scouted now. Let's see if that will help him a little bit to defend this. Because army-wise, FlipFlop is ahead for now. But can he actually do something with it? Okay, Warp Prism going over to the right again, and now it looks like the move out. Is there anything at home? It's a gateway, no shield batteries over here. And reinforcements are sent across the map, do they? Yes. And the Marauders not going to attack any further. Oh man, this is just losing workers. Oh, FlipFlop is going to have a hard time doing anything here. But yeah, his units are actually just going across the map. So he's like, okay, do or die, let's go in. Medivacs drops this one, but yeah, let's see if this is going to work. Army supply wise, this looks quite alright for FlipFlop, but can he actually do something? Oh man, he's going forward, he's going into the mineral line, doing whatever he wants. Let's take a look at this. FlipFlop actually is ahead in terms of workers. We have the recall of the Warpism. Can this be a win for FlipFlop? First Colossus coming out for control though, he's losing his Nexus, but will he be able to hold? Oh yeah, the EMP didn't really hit anything here. except for the Colossus, I think. But nevertheless, I think this is going to be a hold. We have the weapon with the next Stalkers for Ctrl, so he'll just force his opponent to leave. And yeah, Nexus will be replaced. Nevertheless, we have more workers and also 2 bases for FlipFlop, so that isn't too bad. Oh, big connection there. Very good one. At least he takes down the observer, but I think that's not what he wanted to do. Yeah, you see, Stalkers getting forward. They don't have blink, but they still are faster than the Marauder, and they can take it out. And now Ctrl going across the map. 1 Colossus, 1 Disruptor, and some Stalkers here as well. Does he have extended already? Yeah, extended thermal lens is there. He's even using the Disruptor to take down the wall. And yeah, there we go. Let's see what he can get. Force field going down so the units can't move back. Stalker's going down though. So I'm not sure if that was the best decision to go for, but War Prism will be there. He's going to have the micro possibility. Yes, and he's using it. And also he's going to have the weapons. Some more Stalkers coming in. He's not even going for Zealots or Adepts here. He's just going for the Stalkers, just going to get through here, and I think that's going to be it for the game, isn't it? Disruptor coming in, not hitting anything, but yeah, the last Marauders of the game will go down, and there we go with all the workers coming in. GG is called by FlipFlop, and therefore we have the 3-1 victory with this win by Ctrl, and IndyK Esports takes it.